Because I'm for the team and I will always be for the team. But you see the way Chomzi was saying, beauty is blind, beauty is this. I thought it was unnecessary. Chomzi said that she's always wearing contact and she's blind now. Hey, she said that yesterday.
Doyin is like the only person that speaks up for the level 2 guys.
When they're going to talk, it's not that it's not level 1 that said it. Wow, stupid. We didn't hear. I was stupid, but I was still very stupid people. Very stupid. Very stupid. They're all stupid. Nonsense.
At this point here, you see the toxicity and the enmity between level 1 housemate and level 2 housemates. I really cannot deal.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything to Chomzi because I just knew it would lead to something, so I just left it. Why do you keep saying this thing? At some point, even we in this level 1, we have to go against each other. I would still have to nominate them at some point, but I'm not going to hate them personally. I'm not going to use certain words on them. I'm not going to call them blind. I'm not going to call them stupid. I was trying to explain that way.
Like, it's a deal breaker for me. And to be honest, especially the level 1 guys, they are overdoing this thing.
Oh, you're a fool. This one, it wasn't necessary. So is that the justification?
It's very wrong. It's very wrong, and I'll speak to him about it. It was Hermes, and then he followed. You normal you like, you don't want that kind of bad blood. You don't want things like that. You're just telling him that you don't want to be enemies with anyone.
Like Bella, you see Bella, Chichi, Chomzi, they are overdoing this thing.
She's not coming back and starting on that. People should come here.
And the rest of the guys like Shegs and Hermes, like, what is this?
She doesn't want to have a conversation with you. It's okay.
No, that's fine. You're so rude, and I don't know who you think you are because you talk to everybody like this. I had this conversation with her today when we were cooking.
What the hell is this? Like, no, it's not necessary. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't, because what is this?
They're just talking like they didn't know what they're saying.
You are telling me you marinated me.
They just said it. They didn't know the English is speak.
What is this? What's happening? What's really happening? God.
Level 1 told us how to pronounce it, but then I say, give what belongs to Caesar. And behold, here is our words.
Hi guys, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get to 50k by the end of August, so let's do this. Yes, we can.
All right, let's go.
Now they had their task. Big brother, I don't want to go like backstory, anything about backstory. I've posted the video, so no backstory here. Big brother gave them a task today, and he told them to cook up meals with 2 different houses. So for level 2, they had to cook egusi soup and pondo, and also they had to make salad. While for level 1, they had to make shrimp and pasta, and also they had to make vegetable rice. That was the task. In 2 hours, 30 minutes, they were done, and they had to present this at the arena. While they were even making the meal and all those things, they were already making comments, Chichi especially. We will show them, we'll not do like this, we'll not do like that. No, it's not necessary. But that's not why I'm here. They went to the arena and they had their presentation. So Brian, Fina, and Modella came out to do their own presentation. And then Brian was introducing the meal and he said the name of the meal. That's how somebody from level 1 corrected them that that's not the name, it is this. And that person was Hermes. That's how Shegs also added, that's not the name, is this. So Brian and Sha just say, whatever, English not be my first language. They moved on and all that. So Fina did her presentation, and at the end of the presentation, she said, since now they help us correct the name of our food, they said we could give Caesar what belongs to Caesar, so make on come collect on our Caesar. That was how she ended it and moved on. So they went to their seats after the presentation. They all left for their various houses. The level 2 guys were even trying to ginger themselves, you know, trying to sing, chant and all, but it was not even working. The energy is just bad. The whole environment is just so toxic. Now, what is this thing they are saying? Why does Chichi feel the need to always want to talk about these guys? Why are the level 1 guys always insulting these people? Doyin is like the only person that speaks up for the level 2 guys, and I don't understand why the rest of the level 1 guys don't even understand what Doyin is trying to say. Everybody is painting the picture that is because she has something to do with Saif, but no, it's not even about that. Before Saif was in the picture, she was always supporting beauty. Before Saif was there, she always talks about how nobody should mention beauty, nobody should do this with beauty. She spoke about beauty until all level 1 housemates really wanted to beat beauty that first party week. So what is this whole thing about? Oh, she's with Saif. Oh, it's because she wants to go and meet a man there. No, that's not the narrative. Stop pushing that narrative. That is not what it is. This has become like gang up against Doyin, and it's not even fair to her. She's already complaining about being bored and lonely. She talked about how Allison is her friend, but she also needs to allow Allison be with Adekunle as well. So everybody in this house pretty much has somebody that they speak with. Take for example, Gidi Fire is always with Diana, Shegs and Bella, Adekunle and Allison, Chichi and Chomzi, Deji is with Chichi. You know, different. Everybody is with somebody, but she doesn't have anybody that she's with like that. Even Dotun said that was like around her like that. That guy, Elo Swag with Chichi, them all their drama. So she doesn't really have anybody, and she's like, if we mingle sometimes, you know, when we see free or new people, new faces, we have more people to talk to and mingle. She's not saying I'm not competing with you. She's not saying, oh, let's go and be mingling with them and forget that we have a competition. Even when we get to the point where even inside this house, we have to nominate ourselves. I'm going to pick myself every time. I'm just saying that we do not have to fight. We do not have to insult each other. For example, Chomzi calling Beauty blind. Like, why? Why? Why is Chomzi calling Beauty blind? What does that have to do with anything that she did or said? Talk about the game and the competition. Why are you saying she's blind? And you're using her medical condition against her, because this girl has eye issues and has to wear contact lens all the time, and you're using it against her. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. Using her disability against her, no, that's so low, and that is not even a healthy competition. Big brother, I hope so you don't rest too. The battle where you say you want make a fight, then go fight them and remove that your rule. Make sure they fight. No, not keep that rule. Remove the rule. Say, come out, say make people not do violence. Then you go see the fight where they wait for them, go fight them. This toxicity is too much. The bad energy is just in the air. Now, see Bella went to talk to Doyin about everything that happened with she and Shex today. Went to the lounge to go and give them false information. That wasn't what she said. Everybody is now talking about her and making Doyin look like she's stupid. It's not fair to the girl. It's not even fair. I'm not even a fan of Doyin or anything, but the way they are treating her is not even fair. It's so wrong. Like, see how upset I am. Like, physically and visibly upset because of this show. It's not fair now. Come on. The matter just tire me.
So with all the shalaye and everything they did, level 2 still won the task. Level 2 still won. Fina, they won't be they pronounce things miscorrectly or they be incorrect. Brian then still win. Now level 2 done is waiting then do they. Why?
I beg. I beg.